What's up guys, it's Dallas back to Dallas iPhone time, and today isn't really an iPhone review or anything like that. Today is Friday. We're having homecoming, and as you guys know, if you watch my channel, I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, stuff like that, especially I have a few Michael Jackson review stuff on my Super Shit 14 channel, but I can't get into that channel, but anyway, I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson. I love his song Smooth Criminal, and at homecoming and stuff like that, you usually wear suits, right? Right? Am I wrong? Uh, anyway, and I thought it'd be really interesting, I like Smooth Criminal so much, and I love the suit from Smooth Criminal. Why not wear the Smooth Criminal looking suit to homecoming, or prom, whatever you want to call it? So what I did was, went at the mall, went to Burlington Coat Factory, found a white jacket, got this blue shirt, I think at Dillard's, or Sears, yeah, Sears. I already had the white tie. I got this little handkerchief thing that Michael Jackson wore in his coat pocket from the Burlington Coat Factory as well. I got the tie from Burlington Coat Factory well too. And what I did was I circled it out because I don't have an armband, and I cut it. And what my mom's gonna do, or someone's gonna do, I'm pretty sure it's my mom. My mom's gonna Velcro it or try to Velcro something like that, because I usually know how to Velcro stuff, and make it like where it can Velcro as tight as I want it on my arm so it'll stay on, so I don't have to sew or anything and ruin the suit, even though it pretty much won't ruin it all. Uh, I'm supposed to have white suspenders. Michael Jackson wore white suspenders with the suit. Sorry about that. He wore white suspenders with the suit, but my mom said she couldn't find white, so we got the black, even though it probably don't really matter that much. Buttons are white on the blue shirt. Got the white pants. I already had penny loafers. And got some bluish looking socks that pulls up. All I need really is the spats. Hold on. All I need to do is get the white spats Michael Jackson wore over his penny loafers or whatever dance shoe he wore in the Smooth Criminal video. And other than that, I need a white hat with the black band, and I'll be pretty much set for the Smooth Criminal look. This jacket pretty much almost looks identical to the one he wore at the World Tour one, or History World Tour. Because there's not much to the jacket. It's just a basic looking suit jacket with little flaps up here. I don't think these are, at first these actually do look like real pockets, and they probably are, but they look like they're stitched shut, which is weird, but it's whatever. This little thing right here was actually sewed up, but it had little light stitches, so if you wanted to put one of these things in there, you could just slightly cut it with a blade or knife or something like that. One of these little things in there, which I did. Which I was worried about at first because I thought it wasn't meant to cut, but turns out it is. It's just your choice if you want to cut it and put a little handkerchief thing in there or not. Tell me guys what you think. My video's going the other way from where I'm looking. The armband. It's not an armband, it's a blue tie, but what I thought was I could just hide the end of the tie, circle it around like an armband, and just get it velcroed or something like that, or pinned on, and pretty much nobody would tell a big difference. Tell me guys if you think this is a badass seasonal energy looking homecoming or prom suit. What better way to show off any I'm known as a good dancer at school too at Michael Jackson moves. So it'd be kinda cool if like they usually play Michael Jackson music during like dances at my school, especially during the Halloween dance we did at the cafeteria a few years ago. So if somebody took a look at my suit and recognized it was from Smooth Criminal, had a Michael Jackson suit and they played Smooth Criminal, I just like bust it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like did this thing at the beginning of the video after you flipped the cord, like something like that. The tie is actually supposed to be squared off, but I guess it really don't matter as long as it's still a white tie. It doesn't really matter that much. But what I could do is probably just like pin it down where it looks squared. But I'd probably just have the tie looking like it is because the suit already looks like Smooth Criminal already. My friend might go to the dangerous version where it's a black suit with a red shirt and I think a white tie or a black tie with the red armband on the black suit. Because I already in the red neckerchief thing in the suit pocket right there. Because I already took Smooth Criminal. I've always wanted to dress like Smooth Criminal for like a school dance event. I really did. One of my friends brought it up last year, and I thought it'd be a pretty cool dance like it. So tell me guys what you think. You think I look like a Smooth Criminal or not? I think I do. I think the suit Pretty much looks perfect now, with the exception of not a white, uh, what they call these suspenders, and I don't got the white hat or the, thing. What was it called? The little thing that goes around the shoe, snaps, or trying to remember what they were. All I know is it's that white thing with little buttons on his shoe, and it's, still showed off his blue socks in the Smooth Criminal video. But I guess it really doesn't matter that much if you have it on, as long as you have the blue socks and penny loafers or dancing shoes. These are pretty slick penny loafers. These are the leather bottom ones, so it's like Michael Jackson with the leather bottom. They're pretty much, I guess, patent leather, pretty sturdy. I walked through the mud and all that with these. These shoes still last really long. Stitching's starting to come undone right there. So I've been dancing so hard, they're leather and stuff. This was all coated in brown, but I've danced so much, just wore the brown paint off of it, which is a good sign because it shows I've been dancing really hard, and they do sound really sturdy. So that's good. I'm pretty much gonna be dancing these loafers till they wear out. So yeah. So tell me, you guys, if you think this suit looks awesome, if I'm a smooth criminal or not. I think I am. I think it looks pretty badass. Excuse me for language. I think it looks a pretty good suit. It looks like a pretty awesome suit. Because I've always wanted to dress like a smooth criminal for a school event or any time event. And we have casual Friday, so one Friday after the prom or something, I may still dress like this at school regardless. Because you can't help but love this suit. This suit is just so iconic looking. First thing people see when they see a white suit with the blue shirt, white tie, and the blue armband, and the white hat with the black rim is pretty much they know Michael Jackson a lot. The first thing that comes to mind is Smooth Criminal. He's dressed like Smooth Criminal. Sorry guys, if you can't see my face, I got my computer just a certain way, but anyway, tell me guys if you like the suit or not. I like it. I think it looks pretty awesome, and peace out.